Alright, hi YouTube. I'm just gonna show you a basic understanding of how to make a mob trap like that tower over there. But this one is using lava. You're gonna need 2 buckets. So I just built this platform right here. In about 2 seconds. You know, it's just a square. You're obviously going to have, like, if you want to build a sky one like I have on my malfunction video, you're going to have to make the floors 6 blocks deep, the walls 3 blocks high. And if you want it to be 50 by 50, that's roughly 2,500 blocks that you're going to be placing down. So I had some help with that, so I don't recommend making a sky one. You probably just dig one out in the ground. But anyway, so pretend this is your layout, and say you wanted, a drop trap. A drop trap is where the mobs, they spawn in the dark room that you make, and you have a bunch of rivers and stuff in your dark room. So just picture this. Picture, like, say this is a 16 by 16 square, just a small mob trap. You'd have rivers that are 2 blocks deep, at least 2 blocks deep, so the mobs can't jump out, all leading to one point. So let's see. And I'm building with the netherrack because it's easy to destroy if I don't need it. Alright, so say this is one of your canals that you want to make. Say you dug this out. You're not, like, building it like me. I'm just doing a rough design because actually digging it out would take a long time. So water only flows 8 spaces. So stops right here. So if that's one, if that's one of your main currents, that's going to be really deep in the ground, like 5 blocks deep, and it's gonna have a bunch of other rivers like branching off from it. That's gonna lead to something like this, and you're gonna have another one, another 2 by 2 river going off in that direction, another 2 by 2 going off in that direction, and another 2 by 2 going off in that direction. And they're all going to be on the same depth, like 5 blocks deep. And then with your rivers branching off from it, you're going to want to build it 1 block higher, but have it, like, 8 blocks away from this, so it all leads into this one, and then this one pushes them into this 4 by 4 hole. And if you want it to be a drop trap, where the mobs just drop down and splat on the ground, like the one in my old base, you're just going to have to dig a 4 by 4 hole super, super deep, like 28 blocks deep, and then, create a little room that the mobs will drop into. But I am not going to do that right now. I'm going to show you how to make one with lava. Alright. So they drop into that little hole right there. And once they drop into that hole, they come into this new section. These walls are going to be going up onto this. So it's all enclosed so they can't escape. And this new section is going to be conveying the monsters, or mobs, whatever you want to call them, into your lava, your grinder. So Oops, mouse got caught on something, sorry. So, this will be conveying them, and you gotta be careful with this part too. You got to be careful. Alright. So, with this one, dig one more, just like this. This is where the items are going to go. Mobs are going to be going here, and then when they die, their items are going to go down here. The lava is going to be one higher, and it's going to flow 3 blocks. So it's going to be 4 blocks long, but it's really only going to flow 3 blocks. So oops. Quick show you what that's like. So, god damn it, this is where the lava is gonna go. Poopy. Can't get up there. There. Oh, why did I even do that? So, this is gonna be your setup for your grinding part. So your whole trap is up here with all these waters. All the rivers are all conveying them into this 4x4 hole, and this 4x4 hole leads into this new area, which conveys them into the lava. Which then, once the lava kills them, you're going to have another current right here. And it's going to be flowing just a 1 block current, because it's only going to be holding their items, not mobs actually. So you're just going to have that going in that direction, or this direction if you like. And then you just connect this river to other rivers and lead it, you know, wherever you want to lead it to. And then that'll be your collection point. So back to the lava, you are going to need 2 ladders right here. Dos ladders. Don't know how to say ladders in Spanish. You put the ladders right on the end of where the lava is going to be going. So just like that. Right in front of the river that carries the items and the river that brings the mobs into lava. So the lava will go over that and stop. Just like that. Just like that. So, if you're doing this underground, it's already dark in there, so, you know, you don't need to build a roof on it and everything. Oops, starting to get dark. Better wrap this up quick. If you're going to do it above ground, you're going to need a roof, obviously, so it's dark, so the mobs can always spawn. And it doesn't matter how far down they drop if you're going to do a lava grinder, as long as the mobs land in a water pool that flows them into the lava with this thing right under them. As long as it has that, it's fine. But if you want to make a splat trap, you're going to have to dig down at least 30 blocks, I would say. At least 30 blocks. But then you don't get the AFK collection that you get with this kind of trap. And you're not going to be able to just collect from right here. You're going to have to build like other rivers that connect from this one to other ones everywhere else, and you know. But I just wanted to give you guys a basic understanding of how me and JC Brev make our mob traps. This is our AFK kind, where we just sit AFK and get them. And the splat traps are pretty fun to make. They're pretty fun to watch. but they don't give you the AFK like, you know, these ones do. I personally prefer the splat traps because I think they're funny as hell. But if you want to set AFK, you're going to need this one. And you're going to have blocks like this. Just to tell you, you're going to have blocks on the side of here. This is all going to be one big, like, enclosed area. So the monsters can't escape. So yeah, there's pretty much how I make my mob traps. Just make a big square, cover it up, put a bunch of rivers that lead into a 4x4 hole, that lead into a room with another river that leads into lava, with another small river that carries the items away. So, yep, that is pretty much it. I'm out.